And they're off and racing. Mercy and Prince, the first to show, with Gautreau Joe on the run towards the first of 13. Slate House and Balco Saint rose in third and fourth places with a gap of 4 lengths to Runswick Bay and a couple to Romanor, who was keen on the way down towards the start and is anchored at the back by Micheal Nolan as the front quartet exchange positions with Balco Saint right up on the outside, applying a little bit of pressure to both Slate House and on the running rail, Mercy and Prince. So Mercy and Prince and Balco Saint will corner towards the second fence with Slate House in between them. Fourth place now for Gautreau Joe on the inside with Runswick Bay and Romanor as the field take the second. Runswick Bay a bit scruffy as they race on towards the third. Left-hand side, Mercy and Prince under Jack Quinlan. Orange jacket of Balco Saint for David Noonan, and they measure the third well. Third is Slate House with Gautreau Joe. Romanor's gone past Runswick Bay, who's just been a bit rusty over the early obstacles, as Mercy and Prince has re-established a lead at the fourth from Balco Saint. And again, at the back, Runswick Bay is being almost overly cautious over his fences at the moment. So the order as they pass us, Mercy and Prince just trying to settle it down now, having won the battle for the lead early on. Yellow and purple colours leads the turn away from Balco Saint in the orange. Gautreau Joe has reclaimed third and snips through on the inside to briefly press for second. Slate House in red is now in fourth place, and that front quartet have interchanged positions quite a bit in the first half mile. Romanor races in fifth place, and Runswick Bay is still well in touch. It has 2 fences to negotiate on this side of the course, the first of which is a plain one, followed by an open ditch. Mercy and Prince and Balco Saint are over well. Whole field are over well with Gautreau Joe in third. Romanor making ground through the field as Slate House has just drifted back to a share of fourth. As Mercy and Prince flies the ditch, and Slate House now is in fifth with Runswick Bay 2 lengths further back. So Mercy and Prince warming to the task, has a 3-length lead round this bottom bend. Balco Saint in second, Gautreau Joe in third. Romanor taking quite a keen hold on the inside of Slate House, and they dispute fourth place. And Runswick Bay, last of the 6, but still in touch with 7 fences to take, and they're entering the final 7 furlongs. Out in the lead is Mercy and Prince, heading towards the first down the side. That advantage is round about 3 lengths over Balco Saint, Gautreau Joe, Slate House, Romanor and Runswick Bay. Another plain one, Mercy and Prince continues to have this clear advantage as he approaches it. Really stood off it, soared over it. Really beginning to find his jumping rhythm at the moment as they head on towards another one. And this is an open ditch. Mercy and Prince, Balco Saint rustled along. Gautreau Joe, Slate House, Romanor and Runswick Bay, and another good leap by the leader, Mercy and Prince, and another slow jump at the back by Runswick Bay, and that's been the tale of their 2 races to this point. Mercy and Prince, 6 lengths clear. Again sees a great stride and is over. Romanor has jumped through into second, a mistake by Balco Saint. Gautreau Joe's third and Slate House fourth. Then Balco Saint beginning to lose ground is passed now by the improving Runswick Bay. So making the turn back towards the third last. Mercy and Prince with the pack closing round the turn. Gautreau Joe is 3 lengths further back. Then Romanor, Slate House, Runswick Bay trying to get involved, but still out in front. Mercy and Prince travels well for Jack Quinlan. Gautreau Joe has gone off in pursuit. Romanor's now back in third with the steadily staying on Runswick Bay. Mercy and Prince 3 out. First serious mistake. Is 3 lengths clear from Gautreau Joe, then Romanor. Runswick Bay jumped out to the right. Mercy and Prince about 3 to 4 lengths clear. Heads towards the second last fence. Mercy and Prince is better there. Rather lunged at it, but has a lead of 5 lengths over Gautreau Joe, Romanor and Runswick Bay. And down towards the final obstacle. It is Mercy and Prince galloping them into the ground at the moment with Gautreau Joe. 1 final fence for Mercy and Prince. Stands off it, jumps it well. Gautreau Joe, Romanor, then Runswick Bay. Just 1 blemish in the jumping department, but Mercy and Prince got into a great rhythm at halfway, and they never saw him after that. Mercy and Prince for Amy Murphy and Jack Quinlan wins by 5 lengths. Gautreau Joe, Romanor, Runswick Bay, Slate House and Balco Saint.